When I was playing midget hockey in Michigan, I was playing for Little Caesars. Manager forgot my sweater, my jersey, had to wear the other goalie's jersey, had a great tournament. In that tournament, there were many scouts. It was in Hull, Quebec. We lost the tournament, but that goalie, his jersey that I wore was drafted in the 4th round by the Toronto Marlies. So general manager Sault Ste. Marie at the time, Sam McMaster, found out, said that's not the name. It's a long last name with all the vowels in it. So yeah, from there I went to Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario to play for the Sioux Greyhounds. After the invite and the jersey mix-up, made that team. 18-year-old draft in the National Hockey League, was drafted in the 5th round by the New York Rangers. A very, some would say, successful career. Got involved with a technology company which became known as Fast Hockey. Fast Hockey still in existence today, which is the main web stream for a lot of junior clubs and leagues like the USHL. And from that, the opportunity came forward through USA Hockey, really, about the possibility of being involved in a team here in Muskegon. Met the guy who was eventually going to buy the team. Things came together June of 2013, and here we are. A normal day in this business, there is no such thing as a normal day. My favorite part about being in this role isn't necessarily the authority, but watching people mature, playing a role, knowing that they have a voice, and knowing that their opinion really counts. That becomes an increased value because people have a tendency to do work for a paycheck. And even though a paycheck is very, very important to their livelihood, I think most of the people get involved in sports because they like sports a lot, to the point where they actually love it, and they want to know that they're playing a significant role, no matter who they are. So you can't expect somebody to know what a day in the life in the NHL is, to know what it's like to compete at that level, to know how to deal with the media and all the ups and downs, to break a slump, to communicate. I mean, those are, things that you have to experience. So I think trying to give little teaspoons of that every once in a while is helpful. I was very fortunate to play a long time. Longevity in the game is a benchmark. I think the average of lifespan in the NHL is around 5.5 years. Todd playing, the 9 years he did pro, and myself playing, 19, 20 years. I mean, that's a lot of experience. And it's also a lot of dealing with failures. As a pro, having to deal with losses and how to lift yourself back up and realize that, tomorrow's a new opportunity. I think our story is one of very big significance in the United States. I think that there's 390 players or so in this league. 385 of them got D1 commits last year. The pathway to the NHL just doesn't run through Canada. It runs through the USHL. And everybody has hope in this league. And that's a wonderful thing to be a part of, that each day, every player that comes here comes with energy because they know that their next day is a day of hope. And to me, that's a great league to be involved with. And it creates in me, I'm 50 years old now, looking back on a career, looking forward on a new one, it creates hope in me that we're doing the right thing.